Alright, so this is the attack speed Pyromancer build. This video will be showcasing it in its purest form. Don't be afraid to alter this build in any manner. Apply power where you want to, change up the trinket. It's really flexible, it's really fun. This build focuses on mechanical ability more than anything else. So starting out, we have melee kills grant temp HP. We have the 5% attack speed. We have Smiter. We have attack speed on overcharge build. We have no slowdown on overcharge, and then we have 35 HP on burning head cast. For equipment, we have crit chance and Pyro versus Skaven with swift slaying on our one-hand sword. We have fireball with chaos infantry and barrage. On our necklace, we have 2 stamina, 20 HP and boon. On our charm, we have 10 chaos, 10 infantry with proxy. And then on our trinket, we have 5 crit with stamina recovery. Of course, you could swap out one-hand sword for crowbill, you could swap out one-hand sword for dagger, flail, anything works. This is just what I prefer to run. This pub is a little bit zany, a little bit wacky. This is actually a pre-made group, but I think that I really show off how strong this build can be. I die a few times in this run. I will be cutting those out. I will be cutting out the respawn times in particular. I never remain dead for more than 45 seconds, I think. But aside from that, enjoy the video. Alright, so this is basically attack speed Pyro. What more is there? This is just going to be gameplay more than anything. I'll do some live commentary mixed in. You can't get much more basic than this. This loadout goes back all the way to Big Balance Beta. Even before that. Works pretty well in WoM. Fireball, one-hand sword. Can't go wrong. The premise of this loadout is just keeping up your heat, keeping up barrage, killing the specials, killing everything. Just kill everything. Good tip, kill everything. We're not using... Ooh, what aren't we using? We're not using the move speed on crit, which I don't much like anyway. Even though we're using Smiter on our one-hand sword, you could use Mainstay if you wanted. I don't much like it. I think that one-hand sword serves a lot better whenever you use Smiter, because it is weaker against solo target. Ooh, that's rough. You know, if you ever feel too pressured, just swap back to Fireball, get your heat going again. Hordes incoming, Fireball again. Hyper density, Fireball. It's okay if you take damage, this is a really forgiving loadout. Fireball obviously gives a ton of ultimate. Use your ultimate to clean up, walk away. Really easy, really easy. Get some QQ in there. You can do whatever you want with this loadout. It's really easy. Grab a book. I love Pyro. I love the aspect of having a risk reward with not having your ultimate, or not your ultimate, not having your ranged weapon ready at all times. Sometimes building up heat can lead to not having your ranged weapon or being over encumbered to deal with Horde. A good Pyro player knows how to deal with that, though. It's called holding R, you know, just vent. Just vent. If you're running into battle, get your heat low. It doesn't matter how much HP you spend to vent. Venting is non-consequential. Another thing that I love about Pyro, specifically Sienna as a whole, her ranged weapons don't really hinder your movement, unless you're holding conflag for a long time or you're spamming bolt. I really feel like Fireball is one of the best staves in the game. I think that's a very shared opinion. Has absolutely no weaknesses. And I just think that one-hand sword is a good way to complement Fireball. You could use Crowbill if you wanted. I don't like Crowbill as much as I do one-hand sword. It's just a preference thing. Specifically in this loadout. If I was playing Battle Wizard, I might choose Dagger, or I may choose Crowbill even. Depends on context. Almost everything in Vermintide is context sensitive. I'm exploding. Alright, good clutch team. Like I said, this Pyro loadout's really carefree. Lets you min-max to a high degree. Accidents happen. Pyro ultimate, it's zany, it's wacky, just throw it out there. Send them. You know, whenever your teammate's in trouble, get in there. Stop enemies from attacking him. Let them know that you love them. I lost my book. This is very unfortunate. No matter. Against Storm Vermin, just aim for the head. Doesn't have to be heavies. It can be light attacks, you know. It could be light 3. That's what I love about one-hand sword. You don't have to play perfectly. One-hand sword is more about general gameplay than playing the weapon and its specifics. As well, coupled with Fireball, I just think that one-hand sword cleans up really nicely. We want to push forward right here, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Radogre's dead. That was really easy. Really good use of Strength Potion by Curtis. Ugh, Berserker change is still getting me. We are using health on kill. That's really unfortunate. I didn't hear him. I'm probably going to die for this. Savable, savable. Good. I died instantly. That's really sad. Alright, good clutch team. Doesn't matter where we throw our ult. It'll probably do something, hopefully. You know, maybe this game is a better example of how someone else's game might go. You know, I typically play pretty well. Now, this is why I've been swapping over to post-commentary. I think maybe I got unlucky. Maybe I have a bad copy of Vermintide 2. You couldn't know. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Now just throw your ultimate out. It doesn't matter. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Send them. Okay, from below. You know, we're singeing our teammates a lot. You're gonna have a high friendly fire green circle. That's okay. Oh, okay, we definitely got a plague. Grab a med kit. Just get in there. Go, go, go. And we're keeping the front on lockdown. Easy enough. These are just... Ow. My wizard bones. They're not so magic. Okay. This time I hear the Packmaster. Okay, they're dead. I should have been going to ladder by now. Watch out. Okay. What do you know? It worked out. Everything's fine. Can't dodge through this ladder, by the way. Some nice downtime. Let's go through. We blew through. Gunner. I don't know how much attack speed we've got, but it's pretty substantial. Archers? No. You couldn't do that with Mainstay. Yeah, Mainstay might be a better choice, to be honest. Crit hits provide more stagger. I think that this build is really good for Winds of Magic. It ignores a lot of the stagger changes. Mostly, in turn, due to the fact that you're critting so much. You can't go wrong playing this build. I'm sure you could even slot in Conflag instead of Fireball if you wanted. Fireball is mindless, has a very low floor for skill, has a pretty low ceiling for skill. An amazing Fireball isn't that much different from a poor Fireball, to be honest. That's just my opinion, you know? Thank you. Pyro ult. Beastman, by the way. We can get a lot of ult off of this. We have to be careful because 2 hits against Beastman Horde will kill us as a light character. Make sure to aim high against Beastman. A little bit of ultimate action for cleanup. There we go. That Horde was really easy. We didn't really keep up our barrage, but I don't think it was too important. Barrage won't save you, I think, in the long run. You know what will save you is good play. I think that barrage is just the cherry on top of this loadout. Just walking up to Righteous Stand. Sure, I'll top off. I'll take a medkit, sure. I like medkits. They're pretty nice. You know, you get to stand around for a little bit, take your time.
Choose your ground, Ivyoary. This will be a proper fight.
Sound the bell.
I love the opening of Righteous Stand. I think it's amazing for ranged characters. We should probably vent off what heat we do have. Fuck it, dwarf in the wall.
No turning back now, mates. This onslaught shall not overwhelm.
There's just rats everywhere. Nothing little fire can't help. Witch Hunter Captain. Storm Vermin are no issue at all. You know, in this finale, we're going to be walking at a lot of enemies. We don't have too much to worry about. You know, with one-hand sword, try to let your teammates kill the Chaos Warriors. You do not want to be wasting your time on them if you can avoid it. I'm thinking toward the end of the game, I'm thinking about my ratio for ranged kills to melee kills. I think it's going to be pretty even. Ultimate kills are neither ranged nor melee. Speed with Fireball is going to be really nice for Troll. There's a leech behind me. Oh, I'm going down. That's okay, I'm savable. Thank you. I don't know what I was doing. I inputted something very awkward. Zerkers and Bulwarks. I just need to retreat. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Burning Head didn't target what I wanted it to. Well, sometimes you get unlucky. Even on 80 ping, Berserkers can be troublesome. That is to say, of course, ping is not the reason that you should be taking hits. Just going to ignore that. I should be up very shortly. This is the second to last wave. Or is it third to last? This should be third to last. Plague Monks will be coming out shortly. Oh, there's the Plagues. Savable, by the way. Okay, this is the final wave. Oh, you know that we want the troll kill. That's okay. I'm dead. This is so sad. Alright, 4-death Pyro game. Let's check out those stats.